Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan are one of the most interesting men's doubles pairs to watch at the moment. The fact they are 34 and 37 years old, but are still one of the best men's doubles pair in the world is incredible. They are such a smart and experienced pair who have been able to adapt their game to remain a very hard pair to beat. In today's video, I want to talk about a play that you don't see very often and seems to work well for them, and this is how they play the flick serve situation. Traditionally, and what you will see from most men's doubles pairs, is when they play a flick serve, the person playing the flick serve will move back into a defensive position, side by side with their partner. Most people get taught when you lift the shuttle, you want to be in this position, and when you attack the shuttle, you should be in a front and back position. And the reason for this is because most professional players will be quick enough to get back and play a smash or a downward shot from the serve. However, Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan have a completely different approach to the flick serve, and it's something that helps their style of play. Instead of playing the flick serve and quickly moving backwards, the player who plays the flick serve will crouch down at the front, leaving most shots for his partner who will be stood behind. Doing this without much thought can be a really bad decision, as it leaves so much space for your partner to cover. However, Ahsan and Setiawan have been doing this for years and are very clever about it. One reason why it works so well is because Ahsan and Setiawan will almost always try and aim their flick serve to your forehand side. For example, if they're serving from this side, they will try and serve out wide to the tram lines. For the other side, the flick serve will be down the line to the middle. By flicking it to their opponent's forehand, it really restricts their choice of shots on their return, especially because the flick serves they play are not that high, and that's really important. From this side, Ahsan and Setiawan know that it's very difficult for their opponents to play a fast cross-court smash. For a start, their opponents have very little time, and they're going to be hitting the shuttlecock most of the time from behind them and to the side of them. To get that shuttle steep and cross-court is so difficult, and if the shot did come over, it wouldn't have much pace and would be quite easy to intercept. This means the most common shot from their opponents is to play a smash or flat drive to the middle or straight down the line. And this is exactly what Ahsan and Setiawan want. They love playing that fast, flat-paced game, where they're on the attack and use their really good racket skills to dictate how the rally is played. They don't want to come back and purposely put themselves onto the defence. Because a straight shot from a flick serve is common, you will often see Ahsan and Setiawan taking a step to that side and intercepting it. By one of them being at the front too, it almost always doesn't allow their opponents to play a drop shot, which they usually would be able to do. Serving on the other side, it's a similar situation. Just by being outstretched, hitting the shot on your forehand side, it really restricts what you can do on the shot. This means most shots will end up being down the middle, or actually cross-court this time. If Ahsan and Setiawan were to play more flick serves to the round the head side of their opponents, it would be much easier for them to play different shots and smash the shuttle to different sides of the court. Another advantage of flick serving and staying at the front is that it gives your partner at the back plenty of time to prepare and see the shuttlecock before returning it. If you flick serve and run backwards to be in a side-by-side formation, it can be really difficult to return a smash if it's coming right at you. This is because you will likely be off balance, and it can be difficult to know whether you need to defend with an underarm defence or overhead depending on the angle of the shuttle. Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan have mastered this, and despite all their opponents knowing what they were going to do, it is still really effective for them. Obviously it doesn't work all the time and can be a bit of a gamble, but it's something that they love to do and suits their playstyle really well. They're so good at the service situation and winning points early, and this is one of the reasons that helps them to do this. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one.